talk about what happens when you watch something that you're not supposed to right before you go to sleep. Trapped in a moving truck. So, this is kind of my own fault, to be honest. I had an amazing Valentine's Day with my boyfriend. It was awesome. But at night we decided to watch like a TV show that was quite scary, and you really have to beware of what you watch. Oh, thanks for the celebrations. I see that. Because it can program your subconscious. I like to watch sometimes spooky, eerie things, but maybe try to keep it away before you go to sleep. Hello, Lewisley. I had the craziest dream, you guys. So, this is my bizarre dream. I dreamt that I owned a commercial truck, right? And I was getting it fixed from 4 men. And these 4 men, hello beautiful, hello Vic, hello, hi you guys, hi Victor, hi Boredom. Okay, so these 4 men were gonna fix my truck, and I was very excited. The thing is, they were supposedly my friends, supposedly, and they tell me, "Oh, your truck is ready. All you have to do is in the morning, you're going to see a long road. We left your truck over here, and you're going to see two black panels at the end, and we need you to step on the gas and hit those panels because it will align the truck." I know it makes no sense, but again, this was a dream, okay? So I memorized that. I was like, okay, there's 2 black panels at the end. In the morning, I have to step on the gas fully and hit those black panels because it'll help align my truck. Again, nonsensical. It's a dream. So I wait till morning and I'm excited. I'm like, I'm going to get my truck to work. So I step on the gas and I go and hit the 2 panels. And they had told me that they were soft and it would just stop my truck. They were lying. I hit the black panels, okay? I'm driving, hit the black panels, and then it opened, it caused them to open, and on the other side, I did not know this, there was a cliff. And it was like I went upwards and then I was in the air and I was in the truck and I was just imagining. I was imagining all of my bones being broken. I was imagining hurting my face, my body. I was so scared. And I did not know what to do. I thought maybe I started praying. I was like, what position? In midair, it was like the time slowed down and I'm panicking. And I'm like trying to decide what to do with my body. Should I make it limp for the fall, for the crash? Should I huddle? I just did not know what to do. So my choice was make it limp because maybe I will go with the crash. It was quick, but it was slow. I had time to think about all of that. And then luckily it like landed well, like flipped over and landed well. Okay. Again, they were trying to murder me because it was a lie. That's what it felt like. I was okay. I had in this dream, they were supposedly my friends, but obviously they weren't. I went to go find them, these 4 men that were supposedly my friends, and they gave me that advice. And I went to, and I was so angry. And I went to go scream at them. Like, why would you do this? Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you lie to me? And they were laughing in my face, and they were saying, "It's a joke. You can't take a joke." And I was like, and I went to them individually screaming, and it was like I was in the wrong. I was in the wrong that I almost died, and it was their fault. And because I was screaming at them, they weren't, I can't take a joke. I told him I could have been here in a wheelchair if it what you guys gave me horrible advice. I could have been here in a wheel. I could have been dead. And they were just looking at me like, you can't take a joke? Oh my God. And then I woke up. And that's the only reason I had this dream was because I watched a horror movie right before going to sleep. You guys, sometimes what we watch really does affect our subconscious minds. It does. We have to beware. There's so much chaos online, and sometimes it's addicting to go down those rabbit holes because you want to make the world a better place. I want to make the world a better place, but sometimes it's good to just look away and not pay attention because that chaos can cause your body to be dysregulated. And the fact that I was having such a horrific nightmare, it shows that even though I didn't feel horrified necessarily while I was watching that movie, it did affect me. It actually did affect my subconscious. Do you know what I mean? I ended up like walking away too because I don't like watching like really bad stuff. But things that you watch, even though you feel like you're okay, you don't know how it's affecting your subconscious. So I would say take time to meditate, take time to find beauty and love and the love and happiness in this life because there's so much abundance and so much beauty. And I'm telling this to myself too because I'm like on TikTok down all those files and things and that they want us to see those horrific things because it does produce your nervous it makes you less productive, your nervous system is dysregulated, and I just want to spread love and light. I want you guys to have an amazing life. I love you guys and I want this community to be happy. So I'm telling this to myself because yes, there are things being revealed, but in the end of it, this world is mostly good, right? This reality is mostly love and light. Okay, let me see. Tony, thank you for the 100. Let me catch up on some of these comments. Let me look over here. Are you that one girl from the movie? No, also your dream sounds like that. So good. Really? You should run for president. That's really nice, Rick Shots. I'm not that girl from the movie. I know who you're talking about. Everybody thinks I'm that girl from the movie. I have not seen it too. I have to see it. It's the new Dracula. Let me catch up on some of these comments. Oh my God, I have a lot on YouTube. Born as a baby. Yes. Huang says that sounds like a dream warning of you, a fake friends and hidden enemies. Yeah, dreams can be warnings too. I've been like I pay more attention to my dreams because of that. That this one felt more so from the movie, but I will keep that in mind, spread love and light. And I'm going to, I have like a day job that I'm swapping, so whoever I surround myself, I'm going to protect my energy there too. Do you like Cleveland streamers? I don't know who that is. Emperor says knock knock on that door right now. Knock knock. Salt says people will do it. Well, no, I'm telling you guys my dream. Let's see. Hi. You look like a vampire. Wang. I saw the same comment. Thank you. Tony says, tonight has been interesting in YouTube live world. Yeah, I don't know who else is YouTubing live tonight. Zombie. Am I a zombie? Nah. T-Raw Steaks? No. Freddie Mercury with the teeth. He. Let's see. Cody says your beauty makes the world a better place. Thank you. You guys are beautiful and amazing. And you guys matter. Like, you're a light in this world that matters. And you deserve to have a beautiful, amazing life. And you deserve to have a regulated nervous system. That's another, that's what I'm saying. Like, be cautious of what you watch, right? There's so much chaos out there. And I make that mistake too. I'm like, it's like, and focus on the good because it'll help you improve your life too, right? It's not taking energy. Use that energy to make your life better. I had a great Valentine's Day. Thank you, Rick. That's really sweet. Okay, let's see. Someone's like, you don't have a heart. Oh, thank you for the $2, Sergio. Sergio says, I can spare a few liters of blood. That's funny. I have to go back up because I missed some of these comments. Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to catch up on some of these comments, you guys. Okay. They're like, vampire. Down, Edwin says, so done, Tree. It gets in your physical, mental state. Yes. I think there's chaos that is shown in the world on purpose. Because it dysregulates people, right? And fear and chaos energy won't help improve the world, right? Sometimes things need to be revealed, but at the same time, there are things that feed off of that dark energy. Let's make the world a better place by spreading love and light out there. I'm guilty of that too. I'm guilty of watching, but we're not meant to see horrific things. You know, you guys are good souls in this world too. You're meant to have a good life, right? So the best we can do is with the people around us, with just help, just spread love, right? Spread happiness, encourage people, encourage yourself, believe in your own dreams because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to find happiness in this reality, right? Welder says, I'm not meant to. Oh, yes, you are. You're meant to have a good life too. All of you guys are. How many Legos do you think it takes to build an SUV? I have no idea. Okay, let me catch up on some of these comments. Nice love. Let's see. I have a lot of Jesus comments, which is nice. Do you have any tattoos? No, I'm not a tattoo person. Let me see something. Jim Decker says, what happened to Buffy? Did they finally turn Buffy into a vampire? That Buffy the Vampire Slayer, she's pretty cool. I actually like her, even though she's probably after me. Let's see. OMW 199. Thank you so much. I just saw the comment. Sorry, I was behind. Spread peace, love, and positivity. Yes, love and positivity. It'll help create, because we all have an impact, right? We can make this world better little by little. Improving your own life, right? Finding the beauty in your own life will help other lives better. You're encouraging just living your best life. If I see someone super happy and they're doing their thing, I'm like, yeah, I'm so happy for them. They're doing an amazing job. Look at them. Look at them create this beautiful life. Look at them, this is my hippiness. Look at them walk barefoot on the grass and heal. Look at them just spread joy and light, right? Like, if you live your best life, if you believe in yourself, you're gonna make the world a better place because it's very encouraging to others. It's just lifting. You can be a light in this world too. So let me see. Let me catch up on some of these comments. Man Nurse says, how are you? I'm doing great. Rick Shaw says, what are your thoughts on chaos theory in spiritual terms? I don't exactly know what you mean by chaos theory, but I think some of the things that are being revealed to us, yes, the darkness is revealing itself. The light has already won. Like, there's more good in this world. But I think some of the things that are being revealed is on purpose because we're not meant to see horrific things like that. So I acknowledge that we're making the world a better place, right? We're going to keep making the world a better place as a collective. but sometimes don't observe it. Like, you're not meant to be giving it energy. Don't give it energy, right? Give energy to your own life and spread love and positivity and happiness to your own life and the people around you. Because I've gotten down that rabbit hole, and it puts you in a chaos state of mind. I can't think clearly. We're not meant to see horrific things. Those things that do these, they don't seem to be quite human, if you get my drift, my grift. I think most people are just your soul's love, right? So as communities, we have to encourage and help each other, right, around the world, right? And we can keep doing that. Don't give that energy, if you get what I'm saying. Hero Time Traveler says, yes, we can make this world better. And that being, what do you think about age reversal? This is my controversial take. Actually, I'll show you evidence right here. There's one video here. I think your mind really does dictate your age. And I think I celebrate my birthday, but differently from others. I have a different intention. It's because it's kind of like a ritual. I think we've been tricked into thinking that you have to get older. This girl right here, she's in her 40s. My point being is a lot of it's illusion. I know that's I'm being a little bit hippie there. It's a little woo-woo, but your thoughts really do create your body. Your cells are listening. They're like little workers, right? So just believe in love, light. Believe that you have a healthy body, a youthful body, right? Take care of it. Take care of your surroundings. Our reality is not exactly what we're sold it to be. It's more spiritual than physical. That's my personal beliefs. I don't know what you want to believe. This is love you. Thanks. Hero Time Traveler. And I'm catching up comments on both sides. Says the reason why the darkness is revealing itself is because I keep saying, but Jesus is coming. Oh, that's nice. Christ consciousness. I think, yeah, Christ consciousness, which is like awakening of. I think I believe that too. Planet is awesome. You guys are awesome and amazing. Okay, I'm gonna catch up some comments on YouTube and then I'll go back to TikTok. You missed my comments. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Jim Deckard. I'm going back and forth. If I missed it, just re-put it. Let's see. Can you listen to Red Lights by Street? I have not. Paulina. Hello. Yes. Okay, so. You guys are so sweet. You look like AI. I'm not AI. I'm very, very real. It's so funny. I keep being accused of being AI. What kind of stone is your pendant today? I don't know the name, but it is a crystal. It's really pretty. Let's see. Your message to all the young people. Just spread love and light. You can do anything in this world. You just have to believe in yourself. If others don't believe in you, it's okay. You believe in yourself, right? You can do anything. It's your life. Make the most of it. And you matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, thank you so much for the 100. I think that's really important. A lot of people put their importance levels to their accomplishments or things that they own. You matter innately. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you've accomplished. Yes, if you've accomplished amazing things, I'm so happy and proud of you. But you matter no matter what. You matter just being here. Your soul is important. You are love. Okay, so Rick Shot says, Paulina is awesome. You guys are awesome. It interprets life unpredictably as a sacred and creative force rather than disorder. There's also a chaos theory in mathematics. Interesting. Yes, Hero Travelers. That's why it's good to protect your energy. Okay. But if you saw some things, if you went down that rabbit hole, so Hero Time Traveler on TikTok, he's saying the rabbit hole is dark and it changes a person, leaves scars. If you saw some things, you can work through that. And it's traumatic, but heal yourself, right? Sending you love and light too. Good morning to you. Let's see. Are you part Latina? Yes. Colgate or Crest? That's the most important. That's the most important question of the day. Colgate or Crest? What do you guys say? Colgate or Crest? what that's I'm sorry. I think that's funny. I like Crest and I like Colgate. I kind of like Crest a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, more of a Crest girly. Rick Shot says, "What are your thoughts on deep sea gigantism?" I haven't looked into it. I 100% believe there are ginormous animals under the sea. Evolution is very interesting. Definitely believe in giant animals. Maybe even in giants, honestly. We have some proof of giants. Just like not necessarily in the Western countries. The butterfly effect. Oh, nice. Let's see. She's cool as fuck, huh? You guys are cool and amazing. Crumb says giants are real, just not present anymore. Cool. I go down those. That's like a fun conspiracy theory to go down. Paulina, hooray, hooray! Why are your eyes so big? I was born this way. Eric says I'm the real vampire. That's interesting. Have a dare for you. Oh, I don't know about that, Mr. Johnny. Jordan says, I think they waited this long on purpose because now we can tell what's real and fake with AI. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that I'm a real person. I am not AI. I think AI would be just really perfect, you know? Human is quirky, like physical, vampire is quirky. Peace. Yeah, peace. Let me see. Isa says, have you ever caught a fish just to get a fish when you go fishing? Yeah. I've only gone fishing like a handful of times, but yeah, I caught like 2 fishes. It was nice. They weren't like food fishes, so I had to put them back. Apex predator. That's funny. I'm gonna do like this. Oh, thank you so much. Let me see. I was looking at. Thank you. You guys are like, if you start paying attention at all the beauty around you, you'll see how blessed you are. And if you put the intention that I am lucky and miracles can happen in my life, sometimes you do get really lucky, You just have to be open to it. Open to anything is possible. Do something out of the mundane. That's what makes life exciting, right? BG says, if you think positively about a particular person, they will become more positively about themselves. Or, yeah, it depends on the person. Everybody has free will, but yeah, energy is kind of contagious. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of contagious, but don't ever put yourself in a situation where someone is sending bad energy towards you. You deserve to be around people that love you and respect you. And it's okay to get away from people that don't. And if you feel lonely, I felt lonely. It's okay. Be open to meet other new people. You're always going to find your crowd. You're always going to find your crowd. There's weird people everywhere. I'm weird. So Louis says, that's true. If you think to yourself, today will be a great day, you will definitely have a great day. Yes, put that out there. Wake up and be like, today's going to be amazing. Look for all the beauty in the world. Why not, right? Forever 21 says Just Guy. Yes, Forever 21, Forever 21. Knock, knock. Let's see. You got 9s, canines. Thank you. You're pretty. Oh, you guys are beautiful and amazing. Okay, I'm catching up on these comments. I believe in God. That's nice. It happened. Luis says, then you find $100. So, okay. So I have someone on TikTok. I know I have my YouTube stream and my TikTok stream. So I have someone on TikTok that is saying that he wakes up every day with the intention of like, today is going to be an amazing day. And because of that, he has found $100. Like, he puts it out there that he's lucky and money comes to him easily. He says, then you find $100 5 times in a row on a floor or a wall. It happened to me twice. Aw, that's so pretty. Thank you. That's very sweet. Ray says, you look like a princess or a fairy. I don't know why. Aw, I like both. Thank you. Hello, toothpaste. It's bubble gum. Huang says, Paulina, have you done research on the blip that was heard underwater? No. Oh my God. Tell me. I'm so interested. I feel like there's a whole other reality underwater that we don't know about. Oh my God. And that's a fun conspiracy. Like, it's not like, you know, it's like, oh, what lives underwater? Bram Stoker Dracula. Need to go find a unique girl like you somewhere. Yeah, you'll find your love out there, I promise. That's sweet. Nephilim? No, I'm not a Nephilim. Your eyes are beautiful, thank you. You guys are beautiful and amazing. And someone's like, why do you say so much? I don't know. I guess that's my thing. I didn't even realize I was doing it. This is king. Someone's like, no other person exists. It's all you. Anthony says, Paulina, I found a couple fossils and I am having a hard time getting help to identify them. I am sure they are fossils of some sort, though. Some of the reactions I get about them are kind of strange. That's pretty cool. Maybe take pictures of them and send them to like a museum. Don't give it to them because I want you to get them back. But like send it to like an archaeologist somewhere, you know? That is kind of cool. You found some fossils. David says, life is what you make it, and only you can do that. Yes, you have the power to create the life that you dream of. This is something that it took me a bit to learn. Like, you can't just, like, I do believe in like manifesting, but you have to work towards it. Like, you can't just sit there and expect someone to save you. You have to save yourself. Right? Yes, I do believe the intention you put out there. Like, I'm a YouTuber and I got this, right? But to be a YouTuber, I have to do YouTube, right? So and I found that if I believe I am, and I'm so like grateful for all of you guys. My community gets bigger and we can hang out more and more. And I love you guys so much. And I'm just more successful because that's my identity, you know? So life is what you make it, right? You just have to believe in yourself. You have to save yourself, right? Ferren says metal is salvation. I could see that you love metal. Scott says, hey, Huang says, Emperor of Emperors of the Galactic Empire. Ooh. I was thinking of, I don't know why, I was thinking of the Akashic records. Maybe I should start meditating and try to access that. I feel like a lot of people do that. And Dark Alchemist Live. Interesting, Jay. Encyclopedia, welcome back. Big again. Polina says, Polina, please, goose, geese, moose, meese, Bigfoot, big feet. What? Hey, well, thank you. Can you still eat garlic? Yes. Oh, thank you, Joe, for the little gold thing. That was funny. Thank you, Jay. You have the best personality. No, you guys are amazing. I just get to hang out with you guys. I have my 2 streams going. As I will be with you in the world. I love that. Thank you. Antarctica. Ooh, Antarctica. That's a rabbit hole. That's a fun rabbit hole. Is it true? I don't know if this is true because I didn't look into it. Is it true that there's a guy right now in a boat, like trying to explore, like he's near Antarctica. He's trying to explore it. You look like you're from Twilight. I love your outfit. Aw, thanks. Do you battle lichens in your spare time? Ooh, the werewolves. I took him straight. I love. Aw, are you over 1,000 years old? Not quite. You're beautiful too. Thank you. You guys are beautiful and amazing. Okay. Liz, she's not a human, not a vampire. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me see. Do you go outside during the day? Yes. Okay. I have Mers Connor says, I have a question, girly. I have a question, girly. A million times. Tell me your question. I'm trying to see if I have any spiritual questions. Let's see. Shout out from Colorado. Ivan, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. You guys are sweet. No, clip. Chris is clean. Good morning, Chrisani. Okay. Trying to see. She's a day walker. Ooh. Okay, perfect. So, thank you. Okay, what was I gonna say? You reminded me of a movie. I had a vampire woman. Oh, I haven't seen that. We have party. Really, what's her powers? My power is to spread love and happiness. Just like a golden light aura. If you want it, take it. I have just infinite amounts of it. You guys can do anything in this world. And there's so much chaos online right now that I am trying to put my little 2 cents of love and happiness and just be like, you got this. Don't let the chaos dysregulate your system. It's meant to do that. It's meant to have you in a fear state of mind. That's how they feed off of that energy. Also, you don't work towards yourself, right? You have dreams and goals and you want to do fun things. Isn't it important to enjoy life and take time for yourself, because you matter. All of you guys matter. You guys deserve a happy life. You guys deserve to find peace and have love and be grateful for all the beauty out there. Nature is so beautiful. Just walk barefoot in the grass, look at the sun, lay by the trees. Vic Carey says, pancakes or waffles? Ooh, that's a good question. It depends if the waffles are kind of crunchy, waffles. If they're soggy, then pancakes. Clint says, are you Christian? Curious. I had an experience with the Holy Spirit, so I pray to the Holy Spirit. So let's see, but I believe in a lot of weird stuff. So let's see. Let me catch up with some of these comments. Darren says, oh my God, People are so mean to you. I'm still not cold. I don't care. Most people, if you actually look at the comments, most people are really nice. And again, I'm just here to spread love and light. I understand that, like, hurt people. If you're in a happy state of mind, you wouldn't purposely, like, send someone a mean message. So I just know it's just coming, like, people who do that are just working and going through things in their own life. But personally, you have to be really careful who you surround yourself around. So my advice to you guys, and I do this too, with your friends, with whoever you're close to, because I have my inner circle. My inner circle is just love and light. Whoever's in my inner circle, I encourage them to do the best, and I believe in them, and they encourage me to do the best, and they believe in me. So yes, sometimes there's chaotic people out there. Don't accept their energy. I don't. As you can see, it just goes right over my head. I don't care. And then the people around you, you curate them. If someone is putting you down and telling you can't do things and it's not possible, they don't believe in you, but you should believe in yourself. I've been told that, and I had to learn to, don't let those people affect your life, right? You are important. And sometimes it's okay to distance yourself and find your crowd, because there's always going to be someone that believes in you. But the first person that needs to believe in you is yourself. You deserve to have a beautiful, like, abundant, free life, but you have to pursue it, right? Okay, I see that someone donated. Let me catch up on that. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the $1.99 duped. Let me see. You sweet, tell your always lucky. Thank you, Clint. That's really nice. Yes. V Curly says, breakfast sandwiches or breakfast tacos? Breakfast sandwiches. Oh, I'm a breakfast sandwich girly. Maybe with some blood. I'm kidding. Subscribe, like when done. Thanks, Jessier. Today's a holiday. Yeah, what holiday is it today? It's midnight. President's Day. President's Day. Really nice of you. Thank you. Pack owner says, why do you think that you have anything to offer people? Don't we all? We are all students. I'm a student. I'm learning from you guys constantly. But what I offer is just love and light and encouragement, because there's so much chaos online, and I want you to know that you can do anything in this reality. And you have to offer people things too. Just because you're alive and just because I'm alive, we all matter. You guys matter just being alive. And we can all learn from each other. This earth that we live in is a school. It's a school. It's for our soul's growth. It's a hard school, but it's a school, right? And we can make it easier, right? If we work together, right? And spread love and light. Let's see. Versus, what's your favorite proverb saying? Mine, if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. That's interesting. I don't know if I have a favorite one. The bad girl. Yeah. Anonymous says, hello, Paulina. Thank you for spreading love. Yeah, nice to have you back, Anonymous. Looking big, 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 big again. Crunchy waffles only. Yes, laugh out loud. I forgot that was my answer. Yeah, crunchy waffles only. Pancakes or waffles. I like the ones from, like, the hotels that you, like, make and they're kind of crunchy. Oh, they're so good. Waffles are pancakes with abs. Yes, they are. That's a good way of saying it. Waffles are pancakes with abs. But the abs can be crunchy, though. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Ronan says, it's low-key majestic to just walk near a river or go outside. Why are we sad, bro? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys have so much abundance in your life, and just being able to go outside. Just being able to go outside, look at all the trees and the nature and the animals, listen to the birds, feel the sun. You just feel love. It's God's love. It's just love. It's all love. It's so much love. Don't let the chaos brainwash you into believing that you're not surrounded by love. You are loved and you matter. Are you by anyone alive? No. Clint says, good night. Have a good week. Love your wife. Thanks. Good night, you guys. Okay, let me see. Starlight says, you are correct. It is important to protect your peace. Yeah. I had to learn, like, we all have to learn that at some point. It's better to have less friends than many friends. It's nice to have many friends, but your inner circle has to be people that you love and you root for no matter what, and you believe in them and you lift them up, and they do the same to you. They don't tell you, like, you can't do that. They don't put you down. They're not secret haters, right? They love you and they encourage you, and you have that wholesome experience. And sometimes it takes kind of cutting people out, right? Like, you need to have a wholesome experience in your close circle, and it'll help you have a peaceful life. Protect your peace, right? And it'll help you work towards your dreams too, because you've received that encouragement. But really, at the end of the day, is believing in yourself. That's the biggest encouragement, right? Waking up being like, I'm amazing, I got this. God protect this girl. Thank you. From Transylvania. You guys are amazing. You guys got this. Thank you for the follow, William. Okay, let's see. More, it says, you are one of the best women I've seen in my life. That's so sweet. Morgan says, that is so good. You try to be yourself first. Yes. And it's funny because I have a short on this too, because it's weird for people to be like, because they want to put you in a box, right? And then if you don't fit all the things in that box, they're like, some people are freaked out. Be yourself. Who cares? If people don't like it, they're not meant to be in your life. They'll drop off, and you'll attract good people that love the version of you, and you love the versions of them, right? Don't let people limit you because they have their own biases, right? It's like the mask. I was talking to a group of girls the other day about like, a lot of people are raised to have a mask on to be like the perfect man or the perfect woman, the perfect boy, the perfect girl, right? And it's not the true them. And they don't it's like their throat chakra or their throat is locked, right? They don't speak and say what they really want to say. They just agree, and it hurts them. That's so horrible. You're meant to be free. You're meant to speak your truth. You're meant to just be you, whatever that you is. I don't care what that you is, right? As long as it's good, right? Like love and like nothing horrible, but like, when I mean horrible, like not hurting anybody, right? But whatever that you is, right? To just let go of that mask and just speak your truth. It is so healing. And just be you. I've let go of that. I'm just weird with everybody. Everybody knows it. But the people who love it are around me. They're the people who are close to me, right? Okay, so thank you. Hero Time Traveler says, things are going to get much we have this year. By the end of the year, things are going to be quite... you like skipped a few words and I couldn't... I think you didn't type it. I couldn't see the full message. I follow you. Thank you, Quentin, for the follow. Okay, let's see. Hogs, thanks. Righteous says, if you were born with those teeth, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Check out my other videos, find out. Hello Time Traveler says, things are going to get weird. That's what you're saying. Yes, but realize that the light has won. Okay? Just focus on the light and the love and just spreading goodness in this reality. We've already won. There's weird stuff. Focus on the good, right? And how we can keep making this world a better place. Project says, Happy Chinese New Year. Yes, Happy Chinese New Year. Spring Festival. I know all my Chinese friends are probably receiving red envelopes, right? Well, is that wait. Is that, do all of them do that? I think I knew this lady that she said she gave her kid one. Is that for like family members? I don't know how that works. Andy says 100. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh. By the way, movies are going to be AI generated. You can make your own movie. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Tacos or sandwiches? Sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches. Frank says you give good advice. I like to listen. Thank you. Emperor says if we're all students, then who is a teacher? We all learn from each other. We're all teachers and students in one. I'm always going to be a student. But whatever I learn, I try to pass on. And whatever you learn, you can pass on to me. You know? We're all growing. And none of us are perfect, right? If I realize I was wrong about something, I'm like, oh, okay, how can I learn about the thing I was wrong and improve? You know? You don't have to attach your ego to knowledge, right? We're all learning, we make mistakes, and that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Thank you for the 100. So Hero Time Travel says there's an AI image generator that generated Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise fighting. Really? Davian says never stop learning. Yes, never stop learning. Just stopping in. Hello, Asgard. Welcome. Cosmic. Thanks. Bisque says it's more like a playground. Yeah. This reality, this life. It's a school, but it's a playground at the same time. We gotta explore and try different things. Never stop taking chances. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are, right? I mean, take chances in life. It's better to try and fail than never try at all. Because that's true failure. Never trying, right? And if you fail the first time, try again. Try differently, right? Let's see. Rick says, oh no, a vampire. Her time travel says, soon AI will generate episodes of things that don't exist. That's so funny. William says, hi. Juan says, thank you for all your really sweet. Aw, thank you for being on my life, Juan. I always love that you're here and all of you guys are here. Do you drink blood to survive? Bwahaha, asks Evan. Okay, let me see. Are you in a relationship? Yes. I have good advice. Thank you. And subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Pancakes or French toast? You know what? French toast. We went to, had, like, for part of Valentine's, we went to go have, like, brunch. And French toast, the French toast I had at that restaurant was amazing. I love French toast. French toast. What about you guys? You can watch AI generated Star Wars on YouTube. Cool. Thanks. Asgard's love to support smaller creators. Thank you for your support. Vampire are cool. Characters there. Oh. Okay, let's see. So Red says, then trees are not going to pay your bills. I don't know how to say this. A lot of people, I'm not saying that you do, but a lot of people will go on jobs that they truly hate because they think that's the only thing that they can do. Yes, we live in this matrix and you are paying your bills. But when I say that I believe in you, a lot of people have dreams of pursuing things and they never try because they don't believe that they can achieve it. And they can, especially if some other person has achieved it. There's a blueprint for it. You can achieve anything in this reality, even things that haven't been achieved. World records are constantly being broken. There's ways to bring abundance into your life. And you don't have to be in the box of whatever you're told you have to do or society tells you can do. You know, that's all I'm saying. Anything is possible. You just have to believe in yourself. And I do believe in, like, when you're in nature and you see all the abundance, it'll help you bring more abundance in your life. You're meditative, you connect to your soul, to God, to the spirituality, to the trees, to nature. It gives you all these ideas. It's very healing too, and it'll help you create a very positive path in your life. 21, young. Redeem says, whatever happened to you? I'm sorry. Nothing happened. I'm just spreading love and light. You're 22? Oh crap, my thing says. Huang says, man, it's midnight already. How time has passed by. Yes, it is midnight. But today's it's President's Day, right? In the U.S.? President's Day tomorrow. And also, apparently, Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. Jim says, I want to talk to you, but the show's too fast. Well, I just caught up to it. You're not meant to be friends with everyone. Are you 24? Andriel says, are you passing by to say hello? It's her beautiful fox. Oh, that's so sweet. 22. Let's see. Encyclopedia says that attitude makes you perfect stream rock shape room. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Mr. G Devil. That's funny. Hey, girl. Hey. Henry says, if I kill Dracula, will you turn back human? Or will I just cease to exist? Maybe don't do it. I like you. Thanks. Hey, what's up? It's a pleasure to meet you. Anya says, yay, that's a cool girl. Thanks for the advice. I've been focusing on myself. I got a job now and I'm making good money. Still hope to find a good girl someday, but that's not my priority. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Congrats. I'm so happy that you're doing good for yourself. I'm sending you love and light, all of you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys really can do anything in this world. Also used Star says, my Vietnamese friend also used to give me red envelopes. That's really cool. So it's not just a Chinese thing. That's really cool. There's so much that we can learn from different cultures too. I really do believe in Chinese medicine too. Beautiful. 6'7". You guys cool contact now. It's Dracula. Thank you. So what's one thing you'd like to try this year? That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. I don't know. What is something I have to make a bucket list for this year. What is something I want to try? What is something you guys want to try? Yeah, I want to do something that makes my heart skip a beat because it's more fun, right? Okay, so let's see. Are you from the 1400s? Dracula's sister. And so it says, you have to be pretty strong to be cool like this. Thanks for streaming. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Stray Kids. I swear I have a pic of you from the 1400s holding an iPhone. That's so funny. You got good energy, vampire girl. Thank you. Thank you. So Hummingbird Stream says, pancakes and French toast taste good. Couldn't choose a difference. They both taste good, pancakes. I think French toasts are better, in my opinion. They taste better. I think they taste better. Starling says, what are some ways you've brought abundance into your life? Oh my God, I can ramble on this. So, some ways I've brought abundance to my life. Breath work. So that's when you can, I watch Sandy on YouTube. He shows you different breath work, and you can literally access different DMT levels in your brain. Your brain produces DMT, and you can get like a surge of DMT, and it puts you in an altered state of consciousness. Meditation, walking barefoot in grass, praying, meditation before and after you sleep, journaling. Oh my God, affirmations, waking up and being like, today's gonna be amazing. I got this. Just like finding the gratefulness thing. Like if you ever have anxiety, you guys, go outside and find 5 things that you think are beautiful. Like walk outside or run. Sometimes running is like exhilarating. It's nice. Go outside and be like, oh, I love the stars. That tree's very beautiful. Look at that bird. Look at that rock. It's so cool, right? Smile at people. Oh my God, look at this beautiful dandelion, right? Just running outside, feeling the fresh air. Like it'll help you connect and just get out of that weird thought cycle and just find the beauty. And then once you're done, just outside, you're just filled with energy, you're filled with love. Because the greatest lie is that we're not one with nature. We're supposed to be with nature. We are supposed to be with nature. We're not separate from nature. We're animals. We're supposed to be with nature. Nature's so healing to us. That's my biggest way of creating abundance in my life. It is going in nature. Nature's so abundance. Okay. So let's see. Love you. Thank you. Hummingbird says, I'm actually shocked you don't have forehead lines because a lot of people do, but you don't. So cool. Thanks. I'm a vampire, aren't I, right? So Damien says, I used to watch Sailor Moon too. I don't know about the last part, but Sailor Moon is really cool. I love Sailor Moon. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I highly suggest reading Dracula Bram Stoker. Yeah, I haven't read the books. Maybe I should. And I want to see the newest movie. Mercy Brown. If I'm not wrong, Bram Stoker took inspiration from Mercy Brown. That poor girl. There was a story. It was like just look her up, Mercy Brown. She died of tuberculosis, but her family thought it was a vampire. So they like digged her up, and it was a whole thing. True history. Hummingbird says, it must be hard to do makeup if you can't see yourself in the mirror. Soko says, if you had any superpower, what are you picking? Girl, usually go for invisibility, teleport, and mind reading. If I had any superpower, I would be flying, honestly. Flying is nice. For those who don't know, I've astral projected. That's when your body's paralyzed and you're sleeping and your soul walks out. And it feels as real as here. There's no difference. This feels real. And I've experienced flying. You feel the wind in your, like, oh, it's so good. The wind on your face. But I used to say, honestly, flying is amazing. Also, I would also pick controlling plants. If I had any superpower, no, I take it back. If I had any superpower, I want to be able to control the plants around me. I'd be the vine girl, just vines everywhere. Woo! And I can grow fruits and give them to people, feed people, and I can grow flowers and make things beautiful. Nicholas says, hell yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I can't blame you for trying to be like, thank you. That's sweet. What about you guys? If you guys could have any superpower, what superpower would you have? Let's see. You have nice hair flip instincts. Thanks. Paulina, do you speak Spanish? Sí, hablo español. Andrea says, advice. People should look for the maximum info they can. Most of it from old books. Use a translator, whatever, but recommend symbols and mining. That's, yeah, I mean, there's like hidden knowledge in old books. As you noticed, so much is digital now. And history has been changed a little bit. Find some old books and translate them. See what you find out. Thank you for the little gold thing. I appreciate that. Just says, I want to be Superman. Cool. Thank you, Tone, for the flower. For the flowers. Thank you. My planet says, well, if this is the case, then I'm Avanda Holyfield. Okay. Starlight says, acupuncture is so good. It helped ease severity of my daily migraines. Oh, yes. If I'm not wrong, acupuncture is Chinese medicine, right? Oh my God. I want to try acupuncture. I haven't tried it. But they say they can heal different things that your body goes through acupuncture. But I have gone and done a few Chinese remedies for fun. Like the massages and like, you know, the lymphatic drainage, because it's fun. I like them. I feel like we can learn a lot from them. Their medicine is very in tune with nature. What do you guys think? Nicholas, thanks for the follow. Thank you for the 100, Elizabeth. Damon says, do you think it's the rice that making the Chinese people look young forever? I think it's a combination of things, but I also think what I told you, your thoughts really do create your reality a lot of the times. I'm very weird, but I literally just showed you this woman. Okay. This girl, this beautiful girl right here, she's in her 40s and she looks so young. Like, that's like, let me find a better picture of her. Give me 1 second. She's looking up there. But my point is, your thoughts really do create your reality. Take care of yourself, but it's like a kind of a lie. And your birthday, it's a little bit of a ritual of aging. Now when I still celebrate my birthday and I have fun, but I do have the intent. I have a different intention when I do it, you know? And of course, take care of yourself, you know? Okay. My planet Kepler says, stand in front of a mirror, see if you reflect. Do I? Is this phone a mirror? Thank you, Tone, for the let him cook. Thank you so much. It's sweet. So we have Aurora Breeze. Let me see. Starlight says, I want to go to grad school abroad, but I'm worried about the money. That's one thing I want to achieve and accomplish. Okay. I would say meditate, because there's always solutions. And maybe if you're very high focused on one thing, it's blocking you from seeing the solutions. Because I believe that you can, if you really want to do it, you can do it, right? There are solutions around you. Just go in nature, meditate about it, pray about it, and see if you get answers that way. And don't stress too much about it. And be open to different solutions. Because maybe there's a way for you to go there, right? Judas. Oh, that's pretty cool. He's 55. That's awesome. Good job. He said his people stay young. Go ocean king crab fishing. Cool. Let's get the party started. It's pretty. Thank you for Shozer. Huang says guava pancakes and waffles and French toast. All of it. He wants all of it. I love that. Guava pancakes. Oh, that's a little too sugary for me. Thank you. You're welcome, Judas. We have a lot of pancake voters. Tone says, what are your thoughts on ancient bloodlines? I haven't looked into it much, but in a way, all of our bloodlines are ancient. But you mean like ancient bloodlines where it's tracked? I don't know. I have to look into it a little bit more. If you can tell me about it in the comments, I wouldn't mind that. Oh, 1 second. My thingy started talking. Yes, I am odd. Nature's medicine. Yes, nature's medicine. And your mind does really affect your body. It really does. Why did God girl the most prettiest person in the world? Oh, that's so sweet. Infinity out of 10. That's so sweet. You guys are beautiful and amazing too. Let's see. I wish going to look at rocks and birds would calm my anxiety. If it's still, some people do have stronger anxieties. I would say breath work, because you're actually working and doing something. So breath work, you're not just sitting there meditating, you're actually doing something. You're working out your system, right? And it really does help everything move, like your blood flow move, everything. And I recommend, I watch his videos, they're free on YouTube. Sandy breathwork, and he has anxiety breathworks, and it really does help clear your mind and calm your nervous system down. It helps regulate your nervous system. So if you do breath work outside, even better, but if not, do it inside. Okay. Tone says, have you ever dabbled in numerology? No. That's probably why I don't know about it. I have wonderful evening. Thank you, Judas. Let's see. She loves you. Thank you. Ooh. Huang says it wasn't her fault. The entire community was freaking out because it was a New England vampire crisis. Mercy Brennan's how the idea for Lucy. Yes, she was the inspiration for Dracula. You're right. Arna says, I like this girl, so cool. Please be nice to her. You guys, oh, you guys are sweet. I like you guys. I like love my community so much. Have you watched Helsing? Yeah. It's been a minute though. Like Laura. Well, thank you. So the goat says, I got bit by a snake. Oh my God. You got bit by a snake. Huang says, Happy Year of the Fire. Yes, Happy Year of the Fire. That's awesome. I have to learn a little bit more about the Chinese zodiac sign. They have a dragon on there. All the animals are real animals except for the dragon. And their zodiac signs, they're ancient. So it makes me feel like dragons were real. Why would they have one fake animal? That makes no sense. Castlevania, says Tone. Eric, thank you for the rose. Thank you. I agree, it's mostly mindset. Yes. Philip says, manifesting is very real. Consciousness. It is. It is very, very real. Everything's very real. Writer says, I don't care about the rest. I've seen all the videos on awareness before, and I've been working longer than you on self-awareness, so you can't speak up and tell people what's good or not. Why can't I speak from my experiences? Why can't I help others, right? Why can't I spread love and light? That's what we're all students here. I can learn from you and you can learn from me. There's nothing wrong. Just because you're saying that you've probably studied it longer than me doesn't make it invalid that I can't share what I've learned. You know? We all learn differently, and I actually don't know you at all, so I don't know how long you've studied. And I'm learning from my audience too. I learn from you guys. We're all students, right? Just spread love and light. Okay. So, let's see. Tone says, I'm a horse and a Taurus. Laugh out loud. Interesting. Sarah says, I have a Kobe Bryant shoes based off the year of the snake, Chinese New Year. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And now I want something for Chinese New Year. I don't know. I know in China they have moon cakes for New Moon Festival or Autumn Festival. I tried moon cakes. They're really good. Joan says, what are your thoughts on Twilight series and movies, not the books? It's fine. When I had read the books, you know, I like them. I like other vampire movies more. I like you know, True Blood, Vampire Diaries too, the TV shows. I'm a wolf, not a vampire. Vampire's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. That's a cool name. Yeah, yeah. I like that. Yeah, yeah. Venom says, my imagination isn't just ideas. It's vivid pictures. It feels like my inner eye is very active. How to use that in meditation. Wait. Let me read that again. Sorry. My imagination isn't just ideas. It's vivid pictures. It feels like my inner eye is very active. How to use that in meditation. So it depends. Just start with an intention for whatever, like, do you want to use your imagination to like write a book? Do you want to use your imagination to manifest something in your life? Because it sounds like you when you think, you see visual images, right? If you're trying to become a successful writer, meditate and imagine yourself as the successful writer, right? And that's you. This is a little controversial, but I actually like Joe Dispenza. And I do his meditations, and he's helped me do this. Like, I am very, like, I do meditations where I am meditating and I am Paulina, and then the Paulina that does YouTube and TikTok and my life as a YouTuber. And in the meditations, I'm just like the dark, and I'm in the dark space, and I realize that my soul is infinite and there's so much possibilities and there's just abundance around me. So then I grab the hand